One question I get asked a lot from new coaches is, how do I position myself as an expert? How do I come across as the person who can help my clients? Simply put, how do I brand myself? That is personal branding. And that's why today I'm taking the time to go really deep on what personal branding is and the important elements you need to have in place if you want to be perceived as a go-to expert that you are in your industry. Are you ready to learn? Come with me, let's go. Hey you, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Temi Ajibewa, personal branding expert and business coach for coaches. I help coaches to launch and scale their coaching business into 7 figures within 90 days. I hope that you are here to learn, to know how to put yourself together, your positioning and all of that, because that is what we'll be diving deep into in this video. So first, what is personal branding? By my definition, I say personal branding is the art and science of influencing the perception people have about you. It's an art. It's also a science. When you think about people who you've hardly met in your life, but you have a perception about them, trust me, it's because they have fed you with the resources or with the elements with which to think about them. When I mention someone's name, like maybe like Oprah, you have an idea. When I say Obama, something comes to your mind. When I say Donald Trump, something comes to your mind. So, and it's hardly because these people came to tell you that, oh, this is who I am. But somehow, based on their, their content on social media, the pictures, the things you see, what they say, you deduce something. You deduce some characteristics from all of that, and with that, you label them. That's exactly what I want you to be mindful of. So again, I say personal branding involves finding your uniqueness and building a reputation on the things you want to be known for, and then allowing yourself to be known for those things. Take note that it involves first finding your uniqueness, because there is something special about you, right? So what is that thing? Stop looking at other people doing amazing things and envying them and wishing you were them. No, look inwards. What do you have going for you? What do you have balling for you, right? And then make a decision to build a reputation around there. Now, for me, I know for a fact that I have my passion going for me. Like there's hardly an audience I speak to or that I interact with that does not say that, Temi, your passion is second to none, right? So even when I don't even say it, others, they acknowledge it, they see it, and it's only sensible for me to build my brand around that this one, I've got it going for me. And that's why those who love me call me the Electric Temi. You see? So you have to find your uniqueness and build a reputation on the things you want to be known for, and then allow yourself to be known for those things. So I'll give you the qualities of a great personal brand. First, it is unique. It stands you out. It's so you, okay? It's not you trying to copy someone else, trying to sound like somebody, trying to look like somebody. No, you find what is special about you, and that is the first quality of a personal brand. Number 2 is it is professional, right? So this is a business. You want to be perceived as professional. So your brand should be professional. For example, how you send emails. You should have a format. Not that you have 3 font types in one email content, or 3-4 colors in one email content, all because you copied and pasted. That's so unprofessional, right? Then it has to be coherent. There has to be coherence in what you're doing. So it must not be haphazard and all over the place. It has to match. There has to be a meeting point, either on your social media feed or on your presentations, the quality of your videos, your text. There has to be coherence. We need to hear the same thing about you, or perceive the same thing about you across all the content channels that you put yourself out on. Okay? Then finally, it has to be consistent. That's the only way we can think it's a brand. Think of the best banks that you love around you. I mean, think of the banks, think of even the brands, product brands. Their color is their color all through. So if you choose blue as your color, find the color code, the X code for that color, and maintain it all through. Okay? If it's a particular font you have chosen, maintain it all through. If it's excellence, that is your thing, make it your core all through. Let's see the consistency in all of those things. So, having that out of the way, let's talk about the personal branding elements, the actual things that make up a personal brand. All right? So, in this video, I'll take you through what I call the intangible branding elements. These are things that are not seen, but they drive the things that you see. I know many of you watching this video, you will think that, oh, branding is about the colors, about your websites, and so on. Now, while those things are phenomenal, they're so great, you want to have your intangible brand elements all sorted first, okay? In this video, I'll take you through 6 branding elements, the intangible ones. The first one here is your brand vision. Where do you want to go? Where do you want to be in the next 5, 10, 30, 50 years from now as a coach or as a thought leader? Now, it must not be all clear to you, but can you think of one person who is doing what you would love to do? Maybe they are in their 50s, 60s, and they look like a future that you would love to have. All right? That is a good, solid example to get your own inspiration from and draft out your vision. As a person, what is your vision? Second element here is your mission. So if your vision is where you want to go, your mission is how you want to get there. So what are the assignments, the tasks, the processes that will take you to your vision? This is customized. So even if you and I have the same vision, our mission will be so different to a large extent, right? Because we don't have the same capacity, the same strength, maybe age, maybe location, opportunities, disadvantages, all of these things, weaknesses, strengths. All of these things will differentiate us from one another, right? So what is your mission? That is, how do you want to get there? What is the vehicle that will take you to your vision? The third element is your motivation. Why? Why are you in this business? Why is this important to you? What motivates you? What gets you going? You've got to find it. You've got to find why you want to do what you want to do. Champions start with their whys. What is the big deal about this coaching thing anyway? For me, I have 3 core motivators currently. It's significance, freedom, and luxurious comfort. I love this. And these 3 things make me make decisions. They help me make decisions. I consider them. If any action, anything will help me achieve these things, I go for it. If it doesn't, I ignore it or I procrastinate till it fades away. I'm telling you. Right? Now, the fourth element here is your unique value proposition. What about you is unique? It's part of your brand. What is the one thing that can stand you out among your competition? What do you have that they don't? That is the best way for you to tackle your competition. And by the way, I have a full tutorial on how to manage your competition. I take you through an entire framework that would help you see how to knock off your competition, that they won't even matter anymore. Okay, so be sure to hit the link below this video to catch that particular video as well. So moving on to the next element, I would say your core message. What is the core message that would form the pillar of your brand? You've got to have a core message at the center of your business. What is the one thing you want to propagate? It's like your philosophy. What is that one thing? So for me, it's that you can monetize your talents. You can monetize your gift. So I do personal mastery plus wealth creation. So how can you master self to make money? That is my core message. I mean, when you break it down, that's all I focus on. Personal mastery for wealth creation. Personal mastery involves personal branding, knowing who you are, what you're good at, your expertise, your skills, your experience. And coaching is just a model. It's just, an expression of your personal mastery, It's just a let out. You can do consulting. You can do speaking, authoring. There are so many channels to express yourself. Coaching is just one of them. So I'm not stuck on coaching. I consult, I speak, I train a lot, in fact. Okay? So that's my core message. This drives me. It drives my content. It drives my relationships. It drives me. The things I consume, my books, my library, and everything like that. Do you see? Then finally, your ideal clients. Your ideal clients form parts of your brand because your brand is only as powerful as the company it keeps. So who are the people you want to have around you as your clients? Will they be people who inspire you? People who motivate you? People who keep you smiling that, oh gosh, I'm so blessed to have these people. A few days ago, I was in a training and one of my clients was speaking, she was teaching, and everyone in that virtual room, they were all mesmerized. They would say, oh God, this person is speaking, so good. What she was giving was so good. Then when she was done speaking, I told everyone in the room, I said, guys, you've got to put some respect on my name. I am not your mate. Unless your clients can be this phenomenal, I am not your mate. It was so funny, and that's honestly one of the best things that I enjoy in my business. I bring in the smartest, the most intelligent, the executors into my brand, and all of this form part of my brand because when I share these people's testimonials and I tag them on social media, guess what? People who see it, they click on their handle and they go and see who this person is. And of course, if my client is, anyhow, that anyhowness will be rubbed off on me. But if they are top-notch, intelligent, smart, beautiful, handsome people, guess what? More of those people will find me attractive. That's just it. This video has been an intensive one. I hope you have enjoyed it. If yes, let me know which of the qualities or which of the elements that you have currently and the ones that you hope to develop going forward. Let me have your comments. Also like and subscribe. And if you have anybody who needs to watch this, do share with them. All right? Thank you for watching this video. I'll see you in the next one where I will discuss on the tangible branding elements. Okay? Don't miss it. Take care of you now. Bye.